Every time I close my eyes, wake up feeling so horny. I can't get you out of my mind. Sex with you is all I see. I can give you everything just to make you understand me. But I don't give a damn about nothing else. Oh, yo, what's up, chat? Yo, what's up, chat? We're back, bro. Chat, I was grounded. Chat, I'm gonna drop. We're gonna bring back the GT Glaze, bro. We're gonna bring back the GT Glaze. The GT Glaze is gonna be stronger than ever. I've been training while I was waiting, guys. I was in the hyperbolic amps chamber, bro. I was in that motherfucker. Okay, I'm in there. Bro, I'm tapping in to the new esoteric knowledge, nigga. The fuck? But anyways, chat, as you guys may know, I have been seeing some GT downplay and some Dragon Ball Super wank. Wank, my nigga. Now look, I'm not one who usually tries to debunk Dragon Ball Super, but I will clarify one thing. This nigga Goku, his base form is not equal to Super Saiyan God. I don't know who the fuck told you that. But anyways, chat. Yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna debunk. I got a lot of plans for Saturday, and I'm going to rip and tear this fucking calm, bro. As I usually do. Because when I make a video, they legit never come back from it. And they usually get bitched. Because I take them to my Discord. But anyways, chat. Is there anything I've missed since my great sealing, bro? They sealed me in this bitch. They sealed me, brother. They sealed me. And I'm back. So I just need to know. I've been waking up from my sleep on some beer shit. I'm back now. What's going on right now, chat? I need to know. Okay? I need to know what's going on, chat. I need to know what's been going on since my disappearance. Okay? Because that's not a good thing. Me disappearing is not good. Especially when I don't have the fucking privilege to tell you my ass is gone, my nigga. That's not fair, okay? That's never been fair. Like, brother. You missed Tom the Hedgehog's Goku World of Void debunk? Oh my god! I will beat him! Oh my god! I leave the fucking community for 2 weeks, brother. What? No, actually, no, wait. I've been gone for a month with just a little bit of live streams, but I've been gone for a fucking month, gang. My last video was a month ago. Is this what's being uploaded? Is this blasphemy being produced? My nigga, we don't allow that shit here, bro. You guys gotta know, bro. I'm the new, bro. Oh no, I saw that. Yo, no, I saw that shit too, but I'm not gonna respond to that. I've already bitched Bonky so bad. I exposed him, told him to run my Discord. He never joined the Discord. He's been running in his little YouTube echo chamber. Tom asks me for amps. What the fuck? He's ass. Bro, my weakest student could beat him. My dumbest student could beat him, bro. But anyways, why the fuck are y'all niggas still on Vonky, bro? That nigga ducked me. He has no authority to say anything after he ducked me. There's just nothing, bro. You guys are actually low-key obsessed with him. Can you debunk it though? Are you better than Tom? Wait, I already just said that shit. What the fuck? I completely forgot. No, but chat. Does anyone here think? All right, chat. And I've been learning a lot about GT lately. A lot about GT while I was gone. A lot about GT. And let's just say, bro, so in the 100 she was telling Goku Jr., you're a descendant, you're a descendant of Goku, okay? Nobody could beat Goku. No one could defeat Goku. And I mean it, no one. Right? No force could stop Goku. I'm not joking. That's what she actually says in the special, bro. No. Okay, so I'll repeat myself again. Okay. So she's talking about you're the descendant of Goku. Okay? You're the descendant of Grandpa Goku. Nobody can beat Goku. No one can beat him. No force can stop Goku. I'm being fucking serious. That's actually what happens. Chat, can you guys I don't know if you guys can hear me anymore, bro. Shit. Man, you niggas cannot hear me. No one is talking. I am fucking cooked. Wait, who can hear me? Nigga! Shit! Hey, what the fuck, bro? Okay. So I'm gonna repeat this one last time. I hope you guys can hear me. So basically, right, Pan is training Goku Jr. And as she's training him, she's like, you're the descendant of Goku. Okay? No one could beat Goku. Ever. Okay? No one could defeat Goku. And no force could stop Goku. I'm being so for real. Pan was glazing Goku. Like Pan was glazing Goku. I'm being serious. She was Goku glazing before any person ever online. She's been fucking glazing before the internet got big. Like this is literally investment glazing. This is investment glazing, bro. Investment glazing. She was glazing Goku before Goku glazing, right, even existed. Brother, what the fuck? But yeah, anyway, people still think Goku is weaker than Omega Shenron. What the fuck? Are we dumb? Chat, what do you guys think of did anything else happen when I was gone? Like anything specific? God, is power scaling that fucking dead? I think power scaling might be dead, chat. Like power scaling just low-key doesn't feel fun anymore. Yes, because Tom is a Sonic channel. I mean, no fucking shit. He's a Sonic channel. They're not beating Goku, though. Like, Sonic's not beating Goku, but, keep up that energy, man. Keep up the energy, bro. Because every time I debate with this nigga Tom, he gets fucking cooked every time. Isn't Goku 5D? No, he's fucking outer, especially in GT. No, Sonic would literally die to GT Goku's existence. Matter of fact, if I get one more Sonic fan pissing me the fuck off, telling me he's high outer, I'm low-key just gonna make a video of why GT Goku would blitz the fuck out of the entire verse. Because I fucking had it. Brother, I fucking had it. I will low-key argue GT Goku one-shots all of Archie and games. I don't give a fuck in his base form. If I have to, I'll do it, bro. Sonic debunk when? After my GT Goku one. Bro, you guys do not understand how broken Comp Z Goku is. He's low-key OP, bro. Via what? I never fucking said anything about Otherworld. Why the fuck are you being retarded? I said Goku is outer. I never said anything about Otherworld. But even then, if gravity, right, can exist in space-time, right? Why does gravity have to be indexed to some physical entailment? Why? Because we clearly are told multiple times that time doesn't exist in Otherworld, and as well as the fact that it's not physical. So that would just mean, right, that would just mean that gravity, or the definition of gravity in this case, or the semantics behind gravity in this case, wouldn't follow some sort of physical entailment. Because if you were to argue that, you would be appealing by definition, which is fallacious as fuck. Well, that's not even a bad that's not even a bad assumption, to be fair, because if we have no real clarity as to what the definition of gravity is in a fictional verse, or if we or if we're never given a definition, right, we can always just use like normative assumptions as of what's a common consensus of what gravity is. Okay, so imagine my foot is GT Goku and Dragon Ball Super's an ant. Yeah, and I step on that shit. Yeah, GT Goku kind of just solos the entire verse, no diff. But anyways, Shai, you guys need to understand that you guys need to understand logic, okay? Because there's niggas who think that definitions are limited to one definition. I don't think that's relevant at all. Because the thing about the afterlife having its own laws, we don't even know what these laws are, right? Or like maybe they could be like rules of the other world, like maybe like ontological like rules of the other world. But there's people who even stretch this and say that it abides by their own laws of logic. But I don't really think that's relevant, and anyone who genuinely uses that argument in 2025 needs to get better, because when we argue, we don't need scans to prove everything. We just need scans maybe to prove our main syllogism, but that's all you're gonna need, brother. That's all you're gonna need. Okay, well, for one, what's the semantics of canon? Because canon is a very like relative definition. Like canon is a very relative definition. Like it largely is like different. Because canon could just be indexed to like official media, right? Well, here's the thing, though, right? Nothing, like no thing, right? Nothing could actually abide by its own laws of logic, because that would be contradictory. In fact, to even prove that would also require using the laws of logic, which means it falls under that framework. Because in actuality, nothing is beyond logic. All right, there can be, like, let's say, contradictions. I don't think contradictions existing within fiction is false. I don't believe that. But that's kind of just my take on it. At this point, bro, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this career thing, bro. Power scaling is dying. Mid grades, but I fixed it. Yo, we heard you the first time. Holy schizo ramble. Yeah, I was grounded because of mid grades, but I'm back. Okay, chat. All right, I'm back. But yeah, I really want to make this clear. If you are someone who reps the Dragon Ball Super manga, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Is it even crazy to say, even from the Dragon Ball Super fandom department, like even from the fandom of Dragon Ball Super, that GT would just absolutely obliterate their verse? Because here's the thing, Super Saiyan God in the Super manga has no statements of being above fusion, okay? Right? And GT has plenty of those beyond fusion multipliers that I already argued earlier, right? And they have more concrete feats. So is it even crazy to say that GT would just stomp the Super manga? Like, just no diff? Power scaling isn't that tough anymore, in my opinion. Shit is cooked. Yeah, facts. Power scaling is genuinely cooked. Most of my favorite people who used to argue fiction are leaving and moving to philosophy, which I'm not denying. I just think it's a little bit sad, in my opinion, though, because I'm not really. I mean, I'm kind of into philosophy. Like, I need it for my videos and stuff like that, for like general discussions, debates, and whatever. But I don't want to really know about like a fucking idealism or some shit. Like, I don't really give a fuck. CC Goku is Super Goku. I'd really have to contend with that, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. CC Goku. Yeah, I don't really agree to that. Cause here's the thing, though, right? CC Goku being a Goku from the Dragon Ball Super anime, I don't think that necessarily has to be indexed as a continuity-based statement. I think it could just be that Goku represents Goku from the anime, right? But I don't think it really has to necessarily be indexed to that, right? And by the way, right, the Dragon Ball Super manga just blatantly violates what we're aware of in Heroes, right? And Toyotaro is involved in both the Heroes manga and the anime. I mean, not the anime, and the Super manga and the Heroes manga, right? Yet we have everyone shocked that Goku can use Ultra Instinct at will, despite the fact that everybody was seeing him using it at will in Heroes. Am I leaving power scaling? No, I'm dominating this entire community. I will low key. I'm dominating everything. All right. I'm taking away everyone's free will to speak against me. Okay, that's what I'm doing, bro. We're gonna take over this shit. And we've been taking over. All right. My knowledge has been like leeching over to TikTok like a virus. Nigga, I don't have my rolls. I'm cooked too, bro. Dude, Drip, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Who the fuck still reps Drip Sauce? Like, I'm being so for real, bro. Here, I'm gonna tell you guys something, and I know it's deleted, so I can't really find the archives for it. So just take my word with a grain of salt, if you really want to be that skeptic guy. But basically, Logical J was recently making posts that he was going to come back and make long form content, which I don't think is a good thing because that exposes people who are under 18 to watch his videos, right? So not only is he exposing his channel to more minors, but he could potentially take advantage of more minors. Okay, so that's not good, right? And here's the thing, right? I was telling everyone from other servers to go mass report Logical J because that nigga's a pedophile and he's going to expose himself to more children. Okay, so we need to mass report him as a means of spreading awareness and protecting people. Okay, so I made this announcement because I had the perms to do so in Drip Sauce's server. I pinged everyone, right? And Drip Sauce got mad at me for it and then deleted the announcement. And he said, dude, this is not your server. Go do it in another server. Except here's the problem though, right? Drip, you're putting your own selfishness over the protection of other individuals. No, Jay's 18. Jay's over 18. Yeah, but he's just doing this, the whole selfish. He's putting his own selfishness or the fact that it's not my server over the means of protecting minors, over the means of protecting children, right? Mind you, in March of 2025, Jay was caught sending his thing to a 13-year-old, right? And I saw it. I saw the censored version. I never saw an uncensored version, but I saw the censored version. But that was the last record we've ever had of Jay, of him sending his shit to a 13-year-old, right? And for some reason, Drip was mad at me because it's not his. It's not your server, dude. Don't ping about this shit, right? He's saying, dude, don't ping about this. Like this, This isn't an exposing server shit. Like, dude, I don't care about what your rules and regulations are. Okay, you would really place your own little stupid fucking Discord server rules, all right, or your own standards over the protection of children. Okay, because look, that's fucking disgusting, bro. Like, and here's another thing, right? So another thing is, I might have to drop another exposed video on Drip if I need to. Because here's the thing. This is even undeniable evidence. Like, this evidence can't even be denied. Okay, because I was there. I actually had perms, right? I could prove I have the perms. I could prove everything, right? And also, so like, let me tell you another story, guys. So recently there was a guy by the name of the Silent One. I know, very fucking corny name, very ironic, okay? He pays Drip with Nigerian currency. Now, I don't know why that benefits Drip so much because he was saying he pays in my own currency. And he literally stopped me from banning him or kicking him because he pays Drip, right? So this means that this guy can casually break any rule that he wants to because he pays Drip. And not only was he doing this, but he was also caught watching Mushoku Tensei, and everyone was weirded out because the main character of Mushoku Tensei is a pedophile. And here's another thing, right? I don't know if Drip is aware of this, so take this with a grain of salt. He probably is. So there was also another guy who used to be his thumbnail artist. His name is Hughie, and he was constantly sending NSFW in general chat, right? In general, like in gen and shit, right? But here's the problem though, right? The server is not 18 plus. You're exposing porn to kids, right? And he was doing this repeatedly. And then he tried making like jokes to me when I called him out, and he said, dude, like dude, I'm just sending waifus, man. What are you talking about? Dude, define porn. Like, dude, like, come on. Are you fucking dead ass with me, right? And this guy has been unbanned from Otherworld on multiple occasions. They're casually letting pedophiles run around, bro, because of things to be placed first. Money, selfishness. Now, look, I am going to tell you guys, thankfully enough, right? Thankfully enough, okay? I haven't done anything to Drip, and I probably won't like I probably won't because I'm not trying to get other people involved. But the thing about Drip is that I'm low-key tired of his shit, right? And I don't think people see the bigger picture, and then people always have the obligation to defend him, right? I'm not gonna say names, just for the purpose of it, but there are people who have high roles in Otherworld who that are willing to defend Drip Sauce, right? Which is odd. Like one of them, I think one of them has owner role, right? And he constantly has to mention shit, right? And he's just like being really fucking shitty. Like I don't, huh? Right? And he's just like acting like he doesn't take anything seriously, but also like it's almost like it's casually acceptable to just accept Drip's word as like the word of God. I don't know who that is. But look, the point being is that, in my opinion, if you actually want to receive knowledgeable information on Dragon Ball, right? Or if you want like a close connection with your audience, or a creator that will provide close connection with your audience, do not support Drip. He only cares about you when you give him money, right? He probably is closer to you if you're a pedophile, right? Which is ironic because this is like the fourth time he's done it, right? Dismissed the pedo shit. And he's tried saying, "Oh, dude, I was planning to expose Jay. Okay, why did you do it the moment I caught you?" Look, I'm not gonna have this again with Drip, but yeah, it's odd. That's just what I'd say. But yeah, he doesn't care about you. He only wants your money. He outputs blatantly dishonest information. Apparently, Drip doesn't know how to read a timeline and unironically believe that Dragon Ball Battle of Gods took place in age 784. Nigga, that's the age of the end of Z, not Battle of Gods. Battle of Gods is in age 778, 4 years after the Buu Saga. What are we doing? Mind you, he has constantly manipulated the views of the timeline. He even tried coping that the Super GT timeline was made in 2013 when he couldn't prove that, right? Which, like, he's been having this record for years to fabricate the timeline or just appeal to it without even translating it or understanding it, right? Which really goes to show that Drip is unironically extremely biased towards Super. When will you debunk Sonic? Is that a user? Like, nigga, I've already debunked. I think he's on TikTok, right? You already beat the fuck out of him. Or are you talking about the character? Look, I don't know why you guys are so obsessed with me debunking Sonic, but you know, I don't really know if I need to repeat another argument. When would you jump Midnight Dre? He doesn't make arguments. He makes claims. I don't know why people have told me to debunk Midnight Dre, and I keep asking them, what is there to debunk? He just makes claims, right? He doesn't provide scans for these claims either. He just makes claims, and those claims are stuck to him for the rest of his career. That's literally that's all of his videos. Right? And I'm not obligated to disprove them if there is nothing for him to prove on his stance. Like, I don't know. It's odd. Yeah, here's the thing though, right? Midnight Dre's not even good. Like, he's not even a good debater. Right, and for some reason, I don't know if he's in like the Get Out movie or something, but this nigga Midnight Dre is with every single like fucking chopped, white, crooked teeth power scaler. Like Thundercluck, Starscream, all those like ugly white guys who power scale. Like, and I'm not even white. Look, I know I sound American, but I am Mexican. Right, I was raised in America my whole life, in California. Yeah, do not rely on him. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. Do not rely on him, bro. Oh no, we're talking about like Midnight Dre. So the nigga Midnight Dre, I don't know why, but he must be in like the Get Out movie or something. But he's really angry that, right? I don't know, like he's with every single like ugly white crooked teeth power scaler. Like people's like Thundercluck, Starscream. I don't know if you guys know them, but there's like he somehow was able to like get in touch with every single white guy power scaler. He has to be in some sort of humiliation ritual because he's with every single white person who's power skilled anything ever. Okay, I don't fucking care. God, why the fuck do you guys keep repeating yourselves? I don't give a shit. Okay, I don't want to debate. I don't want to debate or respond to any of his videos because what he's doing is just presenting propositions, which he needs to prove them. Except I don't want to, bro. The thing is that my algorithm requires videos at least over 8 minutes. So if I'm debunking a video that presents propositions, then I'm not going to respond to that. Like, plus, it wouldn't even fit my demographic because his videos are under 30 seconds. Like, I actually go against like genuine debunk videos. I'm currently working on one right now and I might drop it tonight. But yeah. I've been getting money. Oh my god, did people just find out? Some guy said I got demonetized. I never got demonetized. GT still wins. Like, I don't know how to tell you guys, but literally nobody is beating GT Goku. Like, no one actually beats GT Goku. No one. That includes Tenkaichi, which even then, that assumes that the game scaling is the same as the anime scaling, which isn't a bad assumption, but it still needs to be proven. Also, I don't know why, but Tom the dog, bro. It's Tom. Tom the dog. He's just like, dude, come on. Like, at this point, bro, how many people have exposed Forge or Tom? I know he has a lot of like people against him. So that's a bit odd. GT Goku wins. He slams Xeno Goku. I have an argument. I have like some anti-fee arguments for you. I can't. I'm a mobile. We'll do react streams tomorrow. Nah, dude. Lonk. I don't think Lonk does it very well. He's now working on like fucking analog horror videos. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, holy slop. Wasn't Vonky like your homie because he's also a GT stan? Yeah, I did research on his inverse for GT because it was interesting. Right? Like, I was a little bit intrigued by it. Like, it was some, like, esoteric knowledge and shit. But, yeah, I guess it's not. I think he's just bisexual. I think Tom is just bisexual, bro. The degenerate Sonic harasser, Tom the dog, Forge the hedgehog. Oh, Tom! Tom, no fucking way. No, chat. I'm gonna watch this, bro. There's no way I'm not. No, chat. Tom just got exposed a day ago, bro. What the fuck? Chat, I have to watch this. There's no way I'm not watching this, chat. Yo, guys, as a full grown man, can we all admit, as men, all right, chat, can we all admit, as men, that we have at least sang one song created by a white woman? Can we just admit that as men? As men, can we just admit that? Can we just admit that we as men have at least sang one white girl song once? Can we just all as men admit that? There's come on, this is a safe space. Come on, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Oh, so you guys want to be that, huh? Nigga, stop lying. No, nigga, yes you have. You sure? Are you sure you haven't done anything like that? You sure? See, yeah, you see, I'm talking, bro, come on. We have to let out our feelings. Actually, well, you know what? You have to, if you're a man, you have either sang a song, and I'm not talking about a rap song. I'm talking about a regular song, like an energetic song that's either produced by a white woman or a black man. There's no way. There's no in between. All right. Every time I close my eyes, wake up feeling so horny. I can get you out of my mind. Sex with tears all Chat. I'm telling you, bro. I can give you everything just to make you understand me, but I don't give a damn about nothing else. Oh shit. Yes, nigga. Drip makes fucking corny lyrics, bro. This nigga was gonna diss a DC power scaler by mentioning key blasts. Okay, bro, come on. Wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up, bro. Bro, dude, shout out to Ellie in the chat for giving me news about Chuck, bro. That one was nice. That was nice, bro. That was really nice. Now, I wouldn't normally agree to this, but I've been seeing a really good argument for higher DC. And I'm not talking about anything like infinite spatial temporal dimensions. No, that shit's bullcrap. No, there's a place called the time stream, which is unaffected by time and does not have any dimensional space, which is kind of lines up with Outerversal. Chat. Chat. Oh my god. I really need to pee. You know what, chat? But I also want to watch that Tom Explodes video. I don't even know. Outer. They're Outerversal. Dude, eternity is the concept of eternity, bro. Like, I hope you guys know that the gods in Marvel are like conceptual beings that embody these concepts, bro. Oh, chat. You know what? I'm gonna end stream. You know what, chat? You guys gonna end the video tonight, or tomorrow morning. I really gotta pee. I want to watch that video about Tom. You know, I think a girl made it too, bro. I might beat to it. I'm kidding, chat, bro. No, chat. I'm joking. Dude, Spider-Man has some crazy feats, bro. I know he's faster than light, though. That's actually insane. I heard he's like, dude, I heard he can destroy mountains and like planets and shit, or like be planetary. Really, Spider-Man? Dude, that's Spider-Man. Like, that's Spider-Man. Well, anything that's comic related should beat the movies. Chat. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, chat. Dude, I might have to end stream right now, bro. I'm out of stream right now, bro. Chat, did you know I'm gonna reveal to you my true form? I can't hold it in any longer. I can't hold in my true self any longer. Bah! Bah! Chat, bro, I'm hearing goat noises somewhere, bro. I think it's coming out of my mouth. Chat, I can't anymore, bro. Chat, bah! Bah! Oh my god, chat. Chat, bah! Oh my god, chat. Is this a sign? Bah! Bah! Oh my god, chat. Chat. Chat, are we locked in this, bro? Are we locked in this, bro? Chat, clip that. Chat, clip that. Chat, clip that. Nigga, you say everything is sus, bro. What's your opinion on the MCU scaling Zeta? Oh my god, I don't like it. I watched Marvel Zombies and it was the worst thing I've ever seen. No, so let me tell you guys. When I was watching Marvel Zombies, I got molested, bro. I got molested. Because I loved all the concepts in Marvel Zombies. I loved it. The animation was okay. It was nice. Okay, the new concepts, the story was interesting. Until they fucked it up. Until the ending was fucking shit. Okay? Nobody, dude, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? The ending of Marvel Zombies was so fucking ass. And Wanda is trash. Okay? Thor should have beat Wanda, bro. Nobody gave a fuck about Wanda. Except them fucking WandaVision Glazers. Like, Marvel has been on a Wanda, like, glazing arc lately. I don't know, bro. It's just like, dude, come on. The scaling fucking sucks. Yeah, hacks wise, but like, dude, come on, brother. Come on. The Wanda Glaze is infinite. How the fuck did she beat Infinity Hulk? Come on, bruh. Come on. So embarrassing. It's just like Marvel Zombies, bro. What the fuck? Like, what a fucking like dorky ass ending, bro. Like, Chad, you guys want to watch like good Marvel shit animation wise, like good Marvel animation? Just go back to like old 2000s Marvel animation. Dude, those were really great. But if you want to watch Marvel Zombies, do not watch that shit. The ending fucking sucks and it's wasted. Hopefully, Doctor Doom performs better feats than this fucking bum. Okay, I don't know. Bro, I don't know what's you with what like what the fuck is with you calling me like sus and zesty and shit. Yeah, this nigga's just banned. What the fuck? I don't know. That was just weird. That was just really odd. I don't know why this guy just keeps trying to call me gay and shit. Like, bro, come on. Calm down. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna end stream. Like, bro, I'm gonna go, bro. Yeah, I'm going, bro. I'm gonna watch that video. Yeah, see you guys later.